Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers, to Game Bros playing The Witcher. We're starting on the epilogue, and we're here. We're going to watch this cutscene, so...
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
The guy in the back's like,
Grandmaster,
no.
I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans.
The guy in the background has no mouth.
Stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Oh, okay.
Then go.
I thought his mouth was sewed shut. It was like,
Oh.
go and lead your unit with pride. And he's like, you know.
You've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
Allow me some common courtesy. Triss, my joy at this meeting.
Triss, tell this clown to get to the point.
So what's this historic moment, Dandelion?
With the kingdom in flames, Foltest struck a deal with his neighbors.
Doubtless with that ambitious pup Radovid of Redania. Geralt, Foltest should learn of the Grand Master's betrayal. We need to talk to the king.
Can you just teleport us there? I mean, you know,
Seriously.
I swear, there's certain people in this game that have the ability to do all this stuff. They're like, I want to be helpful. Just let me know what you need me to do. And the options is like, let's go and how are you? You're like,
Yeah.
can you not like? I mean, I guess it's here.
Witcher.
Can you not teleport us to the king?
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved, possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. The son of a bitch is attacking me with steel, poison, and magic.
It is time for you to choose your allies, and you must choose well, sire.
I see our sweet sorceress has already begun indoctrinating you.
I believe it's time we finalized our agreement, sire. I will counsel and support you with wise words and magic.
And with that of your esteemed female friends? Indeed you may. But don't forget, Marigold, I rule this bordello. Don't turn into Philippa. You're too pretty for that.
King, sorceress, and witcher united against evil. Worthy of a painting. But all will be lost if we delay any longer. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
DeWitt transformed the princess.
How so?
He wanted to gain influence with your enemies.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. DeWitt has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Okay, and now we're moving into the epilogue.
He was like, you know, we'll pay you anything you want. And he's like, oh, well, 10,000. He's like, isn't that a bit much? And he says 8,000. And then later on, oh, thank you for saving the princess. Is there anything I could do? It's like, you could give me an extra 10,000. Or instead, it's like,
yeah.
You're like,
okay.
So now we're off to quell. Like, we're supposed to fight someone.
Oh, Siegfried, I hope I don't have to fight him. Is he good or bad? He's probably bad.
Move, Geralt. I don't want to fight.
Then don't force me.
Stand aside. I have my orders. We must save this kingdom.
By turning civilians into food for mutants?
Our greater brothers are no mutants, but a new race. A new hope. Sadly, innocence will inevitably perish.
A Knight of the Flaming Rose defending monsters before people? How low have you fallen? Draw your sword and die with dignity.
Oh, that's so sad.
Well, I was about to say, like, he was the one who was like, good, you saved the innocents. That's the best thing a knight can do. And then he's like, but innocents have to die for us to get a new kingdom. It's like, so now you've completely tossed aside your ideals for the good of, you know, that's like the ends justify the means.
The order shows its true face.
The Grand Master must feel confident.
He's bet it all, releasing mutated knights against the people. Even the pious Siegfried was duped.
De Aldersberg knows that history is written by the victors. If he wins, he'll blame the non-humans or the king.
We have to stop him.
We will, Triss. But first, I really need to find some potions. Can I?
We need to.
This place.
Can I rest? I just need to. So you need to find a passage to somewhere. It said it on the thing.
I mean, I can only make one potion though. If I can, I would love to. I mean, I doubt I'll be able to buy anything.
Come inside. It's safer.
You're right.
Okay. Thanks. I mean, maybe there's somebody inside I can.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. You walk, you finish this thing, and then the quest updates. It's like, I must find a passageway through to the other side of the city. And then this person's like, come over here. Like, that was quick.
I have learned much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The Wild Hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the Wild Hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The Wild Hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
Okay, I'm really just wanting to see if I can buy from somebody, please. Ooh, please, please, please. I mean, I'll take that. I can make white. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you, game.
Person just put a bunch of stuff in barrels. You can go downstairs, too.
Here we go.
So you live. The sight of you sickens me.
I'm in no mood for riddles.
Teruviel is dead. I know enough to blame you for her death. You certainly played a part.
Open your eyes, Yavin. Your beloved war killed her. Stop drowning the world in blood. Try building for a change.
Humans, elves, dwarves, we all hate. We all kill. This cannot go on. never fail, Wolf.
Is he just like, okay?
Yeah, I guess so. Cool.
Wow.
Okay. I thought he was going to try to kill you, and I was like, you're all going to die. And it's the same thing every time.
Okay, whatever. No. Gosh darn it. Now I'm an enemy to these guys. Freaking Geralt. So did I end up killing...
You killed everyone.
Yavin anyway, or what? No. Yeah, Yavin anyways.
We'll
Oh,
have to
wow.
get dirty. The only way to the monastery leads through the sewers.
The Order doesn't guard it?
Not since a Zoogle made its nest there. A big one.
It's had a lot of fresh meat. I hope it hasn't had time to procreate.
I doubt it found a mate.
Zoogles don't need mates. They're hermaphrodites.
Fun. Yeah, did I kill Yavin?
Yeah.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's
No, I'm looking. No, I don't see him. I'm gonna assume I didn't.
Well, you did. I saw him die. I was watching it. He's like far left. I think his remains to the left. I don't know. I did see him.
No.
I did see him die because it said Yavin and he fell over.
Well, I'll assume somebody else killed him. Probably wasn't me because I'm Geralt. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't accidentally. Where's the sewer entrance?
Map?
Unless it's through the door. It's saying it's like right here.
Yeah, then it'd be.
Maybe it's through here. And then downstairs or something, probably. Yeah. Oh, downstairs is the Zoogle's nest.
Yeah, you just go downstairs. There it is.
Their house. That's great. Okay, let me pull out my silver. Whoa. Dancing.
It's somewhere in the sewers. Any advice?
Don't get eaten.
I'm serious.
Stay out of range of its tentacles. Zoogles harbor all kinds of contagion. If you have any spells against infection...
I should have. Let's go.
Do you not know that?
Maybe she'll help me. She's not a witcher.
No. Does she not know that she does have spells against infection?
Oh.
She's like, oh, I should.
Like, I don't
Geralt,
know.
do you have your silver sword? I should have it. Can you check before we leave? You know, so we know what we're getting into? I guess this is old Vizima. It is kind of funny. Anytime you came in, you're like, I'm a witcher looking for work. And then no one mentioned this giant monster that's been killing people for months in the sewers. You know, the cockatrice. That's the big issue. Not this giant thing. No, just the cockatrice.
Oh, man. Okay, that's ugly.
And Carol's like, no.
Wrong sword.
Well, that is a silver sword.
Yeah, but it's on the wrong side of... Okay, good. He did pick up the right one.
I
So what am I...
guess you fight the tentacles and then
I
go from there.
So. He is ugly, man. It's a cool design.
He has like 4 mouths.
It's a cool design.
Where is he going?
No idea. That's so true.
It's not deep water.
This is like a foot of water, and he's disappearing in it somehow. Woo, there we go. And it fell into the 6 inches of water and disappeared. Hopefully I can, yes, search its remains. All it had was 10 gold. Wow. Okay. Cool. I guess onwards and upwards. Oh, well, I guess his tentacles carried all of his money, you know.
Yeah, like his pockets.
Actually, speaking of that, I killed a ton of... Nope, they're not going to show up. Okay.
You walk into the next room, there's 4 more of them. Because they procreated.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm not doing this. Let's install a mod. No. Okay, might as well save it.
Just install like a lightsaber mod. Whatever you hit with the sword just dies.
Man. I guess probably through here. What time is Danny's thing? We made it outside. Ooh.
He speaks true.
From air, fire, war. Typical. A mob led by a madman. Again, someone will have to decide for them. This time, it'll be us.
I'd rather they made their own decisions.
Are you sure that's what they want?
We need to give them the chance. Let's go.
Child, get away. Speaking of children, what happened to Alvin? We haven't seen him.
No, yeah, it disappeared after the fight, or sorry, before the fight in Murky Waters, and we haven't seen him since.
Oh yeah, I bet we have to go into their little temple thing to take out the Grand Master.
Almost there. We'll find Jacques de Aldersberg in the monastery.
Damn, I'm out of potions.
No, I'm not.
We're not.
Geralt, what would you do without me? Wait here. I'll be back in a blink.
I'm not out of potions.
Alright, I'll wait. Oh, I managed to... you sly dog, Geralt. Not smart, you know. She would be very helpful. But I guess I have to.
Well, that I think should be a choice, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because also, like, she has held her own the entire time.
And she's in the later Witcher games, so she can't die.
Right. But and then also, she's a mage.
Halt! No
this
passage.
Jacques guy is also a mage. Like,
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grand Master seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
Thunder a day!
Oh my, you went down so fast. Whoa. Oh yeah, these are the quote-unquote God-fearing people.
he just drops the baby.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
Ha! You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something. Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
I'm not looking forward to this fight. Whoa. He teleported us.
It's like the worst place for a, so if it's teleporting, it's different, but I was like, it's like the worst place for a load screen.
All right, save.
Okay, so what's his name?
Grandmaster.
The Grandmaster has now teleported us to like an ice cavern.
And okay, let's see how hard he is. Let's go. He's probably gonna talk to us before we fight him, I bet. Yep.
Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
I think it's Vizima, actually.
Like in an alternate universe?
Or
in the future.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he could have, time travel. I mean, magic, yeah, but there's so many problems with time travel in any story. You can't, visions are different in the sense that you could see it through and, I guess this could be a vision.
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima,
yeah,
do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The White Frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand, the Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
Oh man, what was that sound?
I don't know. Now we have to spend the next 12 hours fighting through
You're gonna make me
wave
walk
after
the
wave.
whole way? Or no, I guess I have to fight these guys.
Wave after wave of people as we make our way toward him.
Are you all right?
You? Here?
No, she's not.
That is the nature of this place.
This place or this time?
More a vision born in the mind of the Grand Master. Flashes of the future colored by his fears and beliefs. You may encounter strange things, the consequences of your decisions. There's nothing behind us but a blizzard, and nothing beyond it but death.
As long as I get the Grand Master at the end.
I'll follow in case you need help.
Is that really you?
I don't think so. I think this whole thing is in his head.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What humans? As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The White Frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
Cool. What'd you give me? Oh, swallow. Okay,
That's
cool.
kind of funny. She's like, it's like, now you still kill humans. What, these are the humans? It's like, yes, they are the descendants of humans. They are no longer human. So they're...
Oh, gosh.
So they're not human.
Yeah, these are not
anymore.
humans. Don't be lying to me.
Yes, they are human. They're the descendants of humans. Okay. But you said they're not human. I love the consistency.
Well, at first it sounded like she was angry, like, how you're killing my... And then she's like, I thank you for what you did. Here, take my gift. I'm like, so you're happy with what I'm doing? You're confusing. Huh.
I have to say, Shawnee, the moral support is very helpful. It's very helpful.
Seriously.
She's doing nothing.
You're so nice, Shawnee. It's helping me so much, man.
I mean, I'm not really blaming the character. I'm blaming the programmers for having her just stand there.
There's the Grand Master. Much fighting later. Let's see how quickly this battle goes. Unless he disappears again and is like, oh, I'm another 200 yards away.
Now I'm on Jupiter. Oh my gosh.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
I never asked for these visions, this gift.
But you chose how to use it.
Many times you insisted special gifts should be used for just causes. I chose the most just of causes, saving millions of lives.
And pursued it by ending hundreds of others. How many more do you aim to condemn?
You have no notion of the approaching cataclysm. The spirits of those who perished wander here. Tell them they had no right to survive.
Still not fighting him yet. I must go on.
Yeah, it is a vision. This isn't real.
Okay.
So you can't really die.
We did it, Shawnee. You helped. Your help was instrumental.
That's the king of the whatever. The Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
Well, I think Shani is keeping your, like, use a sign again. Just right now? Well, yeah.
That's regenerating pretty fast.
I don't know, because I swear it went from like that and went like that really, really fast. I wonder if she's like enhancing that or something.
Hey.
Murderers never know peace.
Those thoughts always come too late.
As if I had a choice. You never knew feelings that controlled your every step.
There's always choice.
How can you remain so confident as you stride into fate's jaws? I cannot bring myself to leave you here.
Are you gonna help too? Oh, sweet! I got more help, more companions. I'm saving.
They get to the Grandmaster, like you get outside of his vision, and then there's like Shani, this girl, another person, Triss, like 7 people are just kind of like, okay, yeah, we're gonna kill him.
I can't. You're in the. Thank you. Sweet. Oh man, so if I hadn't helped them, I'm assuming they would not be here to help me, or they might actually harm me or something. I mean, if the Grandmaster was like, now do you see why you mustn't stop me? I'm like, if your plan was for these creatures, why would you want, no, I don't want that to happen. So yeah, it's obvious why I would want to stop you.
No, his vision is this will happen if he doesn't move forward.
Oh.
Well, but of course, Shani did say, or the vision of Shani, did say that this is his vision based on his fears and beliefs. So it's not like, this is 100% true, like, per se. If it's based on feelings and beliefs, then there's some bias in certain things.
Where's the Night Wraith? Hurry up.
Do you finally understand, obstinate Witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
I was prepared to sacrifice anything, to save humanity at all costs. Do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I do. You sound pathetic, de Aldersberg, as if you believed your own lies.
Non-humans, their extinction is not a goal, but a means. Since you detest humans so, I'll leave you with my no longer human serfs. You have much in common. You should get along.
No longer human. Okay, so silver sword? Probably.
Oh, I don't know. You could look at the thing.
So yeah, silver.
I mean, it's working, but yeah.
Hopefully I don't have to do this too many more times. I go up to him and he's like, now do you understand which I'm like, this is the 3rd time.
Now
can we
you
please
understand?
Just fight?
Now you understand.
Oh no, it's Siegfried.
You thought you could stand aside.
I wanted no part of politics. I'm a Witcher. I'm neutral.
We fought for those we love. You scorn that, for you'll never understand it.
A machine created to kill. You had no choice. Your time has passed.
You're obsolete. The world has no use for you. Lay down your sword and rest, Geralt.
Have the courage to face me, Jacques. Stop hiding behind specters and illusions. I'll find you.
You won't get the chance.
Sorry I killed you, by the way, Yavin. You kind of got in the way. So, my bad.
Push hard. Push him off. Come on, please work.
Oh, right here.
Oh,
no,
really?
Of course not.
Oh, it's Siegfried. I thought it was just a normal guard. Which wouldn't matter. I mean, still you get hit with a force that can knock over a barn. There he goes.
No.
You know, like, I don't care how well-footed you are. You're gonna fall over, you know?
Hey, Princess Ada. Can you go into Striga mode and help me?
Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
Yeah.
Oh, Striga mode activate. Now that's awesome.
That's like the Hulk, but
I know.
Like
He's like,
yeah.
She's like, but first you must, recast the curse on me. And Geralt's like, I think I have the journal here. Let's see, it was 2 rose petals, and I have to, he has to do that. We made it across, guys. Oh gosh. No, wrong sword. This sword. Thank you. And he's dead. The princess.
That full last second, he was just like,
yeah.
I'm like,
just
wow.
Constantly.
Go on alone.
Why?
None can enter the heart of the vision besides you. The Grand Master won't allow it.
Very well.
Why doesn't he just not allow the rest of y'all? It's a big vision.
Oh, good. I can rest. Sweet. Oh man, this looks pretty interesting. Let's see what is up here. Is this the final place where the boss is, hopefully?
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that. But they need to be taught and led. They need you.
I also have an offer. Surrender with joy.
Yeah, I think I'll do that one.
Yeah.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
Finally, we get to fight him, unless he's gonna... Or is it like a cutscene fight?
I don't know why he never... Coward. They're frozen, or they're behind the ice. They're frozen.
Not for long.
Oh, look, they have, Witcher stance.
They're Witchers. You're dead. Okay, cool.
If you're fighting much more, you're going to need some...
yeah, I will need to take a potion.
Yeah.
A swallow. So once this starts, I'll pause and then... Too bad Shawnee's not here helping me. Okay, pause. It's very, there should be music or something. There's no music.
It seems very odd.
It is very odd. Doesn't feel right.
Yeah, set him on fire a lot, because I think you have some buff to your stamina, because it's...
Is this the final... If he goes down and, that's it. That's very...
Go!
Unless there's, a second stage? Yeah, I bet. Here we go.
What the heck is that thing? That's like the... Yeah, that thing.
Oh, he screamed at him. Geralt, nods, thank you. No. I have to fight this thing, probably. Or talk to it.
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
You've always used them ably to mask uncertainty and fear. I once promised I would follow you.
Gibberish, Spectre. Tell me what you want or disappear.
Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You brought death upon Raymond, Endangered Shani, mindful only of your goals. Chaos followed in your wake. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You threw gold to the Scoia'tael, fueling new massacres. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil. Vizima blazes. The Order and the Scoia'tael bleed, Temeria. Does your neutrality not taste bitter?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds.
Great, I'm gonna have to fight him.
Death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
Ooh, I guess I could.
I mean, what are the two options? It's like he killed him, he stopped him. That's all he wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't. Does he care? Which side? I mean,
I don't know. Like, I don't understand the choice I'm making here.
Right.
It's either, to me, it's either I fight this guy or I don't.
Yeah, it's like
why does it matter if he takes Jacques de Aldersberg?
Right. I
don't know. I mean, I'm going to side with Geralt because Geralt was like, no, we'll never give you over. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not sure, but I trust Geralt, so sure, never.
Geralt knows what he's doing.
This is between him and me.
You aim to kill him anyway.
True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while you can. Go before it's too late.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
Kind of wish I had a chance to save it.
Chess.
All right,
it might have saved. I'm not saying it did, but it might have saved it. Okay, he's spawning wraiths too. I don't know what he was like all confident, like, you will never slay me.
Unless, again, maybe he has like a second form or something. It's still, nothing happened. Is he throwing a fit?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I wanted to control the universe.
Do I attack him now, I guess?
Put your sword away, you might be able to talk to him.
No, it's the sword symbol.
Just pull your sword out.
Alright. Die.
Okay, I guess you do.
I guess.
If you could have crawled away, you should have done that during that fight.
What the deuce? Oh, he like push my sword away from me or something?
That sword is for monsters.
I know.
Are you saying it won't work on you?
Dang it! Gosh, Geralt should have been like, I know, and then slammed it down. You know, it's like
missed opportunity, Geralt.
That would have been perfect. That's kind of like that would have been the same thing.
He was getting ready to throw a snowball at me. Good thing I stabbed him when I did.
No, that would have been like the line from Eowyn on Return of the King, where what's the thing?
I am mad.
The Witch King of Angmar, comes in and says, "Fool, no man can slay me," and then she pulls her helmet off and says, "I am no man," and stabs him right in the face. You're like, "Oh, that's so cool." I mean, she had help from Mary.
You're awake, Geralt.
No,
I was getting worried.
Pippin was the one. He stabbed him in the anyway.
A few steps away. He's dead.
Oh, and that's right. That was all in my head anyways.
Yes.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The fighting has been quelled. Foltest has regained control. However, Triss supported him. The effects have been shocking.
Is she all right?
She's fine. She stayed by you until I arrived. Then she had to go. You know, Political duties.
Caught between the king, her sorceress friends, and her personal life.
What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
The final
Yeah,
element.
so who's on the ground over there?
Probably
Remains of,
Jacques.
okay, so
Oh.
he actually died.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he died.
Well, I think it was just somehow the thing we battled him in a vision, and then because he was the one controlling it, we defeated him, and that caused him to it caused the vision to backfire or something.
I guess I'll just follow Dandelion.
Dandelion, can you play something?
Actually, can I talk to him? Yeah, no, that'd be funny.
People are floating again, and he's just playing.
Another cutscene.
So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A dimeridium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed. You've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
Go to Disneyland. No.
Yeah.
For Geralt, I'll just say...
Only now do I feel my new life beginning.
Born anew, baptized in blood and fire.
A new ballad? Sounds too pompous, Dandelion. Take a look around. Life is simple, unpredictable, and beautiful.
That's something new. You returned from the netherworld, got entangled in a real mess. You faced beasts and bastards who did you harm. And you're telling me life is beautiful?
You're exaggerating again. Something ends, something begins. I'll take the last of the stolen secrets, take a deep breath, and move on.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher. It seemed the conflict between the Order of the Flaming Rose and the Scoia'tael would turn Vizima into charred ruins. Foltest, however, found a solution. He let the two sides bleed each other. The Order's power waned quickly following the Grand Master's mysterious death. The flower of elven youth perished. Fighting in Vizima's streets, there were no victors. The non-human uprising weakened Temeria, and Foltest realized he would need capable diplomats. Triss Merigold became a royal advisor. Sorceresses gained influence. The king punished or exiled those who had plotted against him in his absence. They were, of course, soon replaced by others. Common folk saw no difference. They were too busy licking their wounds, seeking loved ones. Few people knew what had actually happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet, they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Because we earned enough gold to buy a horse? Is that what happened?
Yeah. This is looks like an actual cutscene.
Right. Wake up. You're on guard.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
Of course, an assassin.
his name is, the assassin's actually Dandelion.
Yeah.
No.
What a
plot twist. Come on, just use R to knock him over.
I hope he's using the quick stance. It's probably
right, right.
He's probably trying to use strong, Geralt. It's quick. Use quick. Take a swallow also, by the way. Did he save the king?
I don't know. I mean, he might. I think he might have, because it didn't look like he was. Ooh,
ow. Ooh. Oh. That was a very expensive final attack. Reveal who it is. It was Princess Ada. It's gonna be somebody we know.
It's a Witcher. I think.
I think it is a Witcher.
I don't know.
What the heck?
I don't know who that is. I don't recognize the person.
I can't be for sure. Somebody in the comments, let us know. Is that a Witcher? Based on the novel of the stories, yeah. Sokowski. All right, guys. We beat The Witcher. Thank you all for watching. I think we are planning on possibly playing The Witcher 2 and Witcher 3 eventually, but probably not right now. What is the next game we're playing? Do we decide that?
I mean, I think we were leaning toward Paper Mario. We have started, and I don't know if they're up yet, but we have started doing some first look things just to kind of get into some games and whatnot. Not a playthrough, just to say, here's some games that whatever.
Yeah.
But those actually take a while longer to record and whatnot. So I think Paper Mario, at least that's what we had discussed.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
So if we do play our continuing Paper Mario, if you want to watch the first episode, you can click right here. And if you're new to our channel, you can click right down here to subscribe and for more content. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for hanging out with us while we play The Witcher. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be blessed.